Karen O'Brien, and I'm a professor of Human Geography at the University of Oslo and also co-founder of cCHANGE. I've been working on climate change and sustainability issues for 3 decades, and especially looking at the implications for human security. And I'm really passionate about this idea of transformations to sustainability. How do we transform at the rate, the scale, the speed, and the depth that is called for by global environmental change research? And how do we do it in an equitable, ethical, and sustainable way? I'm really excited that you're going to be taking this, doing an experiment with change, which we refer to as the cCHALLENGE. And to give you a little bit of a background, we developed this as a way of getting people to really experimentally and experientially engage with the process of change, to look at and better understand the relationship between individual change, collective change, and systems change. The cCHALLENGE is based on the 3 spheres of transformation. The 3 spheres refers to the practical sphere, the political sphere, and the personal sphere. And all 3 spheres are always interacting and interconnected. The practical sphere is really about the behavioral changes and the technical solutions that are needed to meet the climate goals or the targets for the Sustainable Development Goals. And you'll notice these in your change experiments when you start to look at your habits and the logistics involved in any change process. And it won't be long before you notice that there's more to changing than just changing a habit, that the political sphere plays an enormous role. And these are the systems and the structures, the social and cultural norms, the rules, the regulations, the institutions, and even the infrastructure that facilitates or constrains or stops changes in that practical sphere. And you'll start to see exactly why collective change matters and how much we influence each other and are influenced by each other. But there's also another sphere that is really important, and I think you'll start to engage with during your experiments, and that is the personal sphere. The personal sphere looks at the beliefs, the values, and the worldviews that we hold about how the world should be organized and how we engage with that world. And understanding some of your own assumptions about change and how other people will relate if you change, or how you influence other people, becomes one of the most important and powerful parts of the cCHALLENGE experiment. So as we put these 3 spheres together, the practical, the political, and personal, you start to see that you actually matter a lot more than you think. And this is important, especially at this time where we're in a decade that matters, and every single person has to really rise up and say that they are actually a much bigger part of systems change than they think. In other words, we all matter much more than we think. So good luck with your cCHALLENGE, and we really look forward to hearing your stories, because it's through stories that the world changes. And it's not just about the successes, but it's also about your frustrations and what works and things. So don't be shy about sharing how you experience change. So